Hello, thanks for stopping by. We have some gaming news. Cyberpunk has already recouped its development costs, says CD Projekt. Cyberpunk 2077 has likely already paid for itself. In a memo issued Friday, CD Projekt, the parent company of developer CD Projekt Red, said that its revenue from digital pre-sales alone exceeds all of Cyberpunk's production costs and all of the company's marketing and promotional costs for the game this year. Thursday, CD Projekt announced that Cyberpunk has been pre-ordered more than 8 million times. Nearly three-fourths of those pre-orders were for digital copies of the game, for which CD Projekt has a higher profit margin than the physical copies, of course, which are sold at the same price. The company also announced that the sales of Cyberpunk on stream crossed the 50 million mark. All of this is good news for the individual workers making the game, as they have been promised a 10% share of the company's annual profit for 2020, just as in recent years. A full accounting of CD Projekt's bottom line and a full scope of the financial success of Cyberpunk. Next, Cyberpunk 2077 on mobile could bring about Google Stadia's renaissance. When Cyberpunk 2077 was first announced in 2012, a few would have considered playing it on their mobile device. But in 2020, things are very different. And thanks to Google Stadia and GeForce, now you can play the brand new game on your pocket device just as easy as you can play on PlayStation, Xbox, or computers. Even more easily, perhaps, we've tested Cyberpunk 2077 briefly on Google Stadia via an Android smartphone and have identified a few ways it could top the consoles. When it launched, Google Stadia was maligned by critics, partly because it was laggy if you were on a poor internet, partly because at launch it missed some touted features and had a confusing subscription screen, but also to an extent because media were incensed that a new company was entering the veteran dominated gaming market. However, with Cyberpunk 2077, it feels like Google Stadia has begun its renaissance, now matching computers and physical consoles. Well, Google saw a gap in the market, and it seems that you know there might be some light at the end of the tunnel. Today's news is all about Cyberpunk, but it's a game that's probably the most talked about right now. Has over 200 awards, and I look forward to it. Subscribe, like, and talk to you soon.